Today, I'm going to share a key principle with you, a principle that could very well change the course of your life. This principle isn't about accumulating wealth in the traditional sense, nor is it about the pursuit of material riches. Instead, it's about cultivating an inner wealth, a mindset of abundance that transforms how you view and interact with the world around you. This approach, acting as if you're already rich, taps into a powerful psychological tool that propels you towards realizing your full potential. Let's imagine a world where we not only desire the riches that life has to offer, but also act as if we're already in possession of such wealth. What transformative power lies in such a stance, you ask? Immense power, indeed. Acting as if you're already rich does not simply mean splurging or living beyond your means. It's about embracing a mindset of abundance and potential right where you stand, regardless of your current bank account balance. Consider this: the rich aren't necessarily those with the most assets or the heftiest accounts. They are often those who possess a rich mentality. They approach life with a certainty of success, not as a distant possibility, but as an inevitable reality. Now, how can you cultivate such a mindset? It starts by taking full responsibility for your life. You must believe deeply that you are the architect of your destiny, not merely a bystander. Rich individuals often share common behaviors and thought patterns. They invest in themselves, value their time, and they learn continuously. They're not smarter by birth. They are simply more committed to nurturing their own growth. They read daily, seek mentorship, and are not afraid to ask the questions that others might shy away from. They understand that knowledge and wisdom are the true currencies in a prosperous life. So ask yourself, are you investing in your own growth every day? Another hallmark of the rich is that they surround themselves with positivity and possibilities. They spend time with people who inspire them, challenge them, and push them to be their best. They understand that negativity can drain energy and dim brilliance. Thus, they choose their associations carefully, ensuring they are with those who elevate, not deflate. Wealthy individuals also understand the power of goals. They don't just daydream, they set specific, clear, and challenging goals. These goals are not just wishes, they are commitments. And with every goal met, they set new ones, pushing the boundaries of their capabilities. How often do you set goals that stretch your abilities? Moreover, those with a rich mindset manage their finances with acumen and foresight. They budget not just to control spending, but to ensure they can invest. Investment, after all, is the seed of financial prosperity. Whether it's stocks, real estate, or new business venture, they use their resources to generate more resources. How are you using your resources? Are you managing your finances in a way that prepares you for future wealth? Lastly, remember, acting rich isn't about the external trappings of wealth, but about internal growth and stability. It's about acting with confidence, not arrogance, with purpose, not aimlessness. It's about treating every person and opportunity with respect, because you understand that wealth is not just what's in your wallet, but what's in your heart and mind. So as we reflect on these insights, let's challenge ourselves. Are we merely living, or are we living richly? The distinction lies in our daily actions and decisions. Act as if you're already rich and watch as the universe starts to align with your rich mentality. It's not just about having wealth, but being wealth in spirit, action, and thought. Let's embark on this path, not tomorrow, not next week, but today. Because in truth, the richest moment you will ever live is this very moment when you decide that you are more than your circumstances, infinitely more. Let's consider this moment, the now, where you stand as the starting point of your richest journey, not measured in miles or steps, but in actions, decisions, and the steadfast belief that you are worthy of greatness. This is not just about money. It's about richness in every aspect of life, relationships, health, happiness, and peace of mind. Now think about how you approach each day. Do you rise with a sense of purpose, or do you wake to chaos, dreading the hours ahead? Living richly means greeting each day with a clarity of what you can achieve, of what you will achieve. It starts with simple, clear intentions set the night before, ensuring that every morning you have a plan that excites you, motivates you, and sets you up for success. Ask yourself, when was the last time you learned something new? Not just the daily scroll through endless feeds of information, but real, valuable knowledge that can change the way you see the world and your place in it. Rich minds crave knowledge like the earth craves the rain. It's about nourishing your mind with books, conversations, and experiences that challenge you and push you beyond your current boundaries. Rich living also means giving. It's about understanding that the true value of wealth is measured not by what you have, but by what you give away. Whether it's your time, your knowledge, or your resources, giving is the key to receiving more than you could ever imagine. Every act of generosity plants seeds of abundance that will grow and return to you manifold. Have you helped someone today? Have you shared a kind word or done a good deed? These are the currencies that truly enrich our lives. Furthermore, those who live richly take care of their health. They understand that the body is the vessel that carries us through this life, and it must be treated with the utmost respect and care. This doesn't require intense, overwhelming changes. Start small. Choose water over soda, a walk over an hour of television. Simple choices lead to habits, and habits form the foundation of a richly lived life. Next, consider the company you keep. Are the people around you lifting you up or pulling you down? The road to richness is often walked together, not in isolation. Surround yourself with those who see the greatness within you, even when you don't see it yourself. Together, you can reach heights that might seem impossible alone. Now let's talk about goals. Goals are the roadmap to a rich life. They are not just dreams. They are plans. Have you set clear goals for yourself? Not just for the distant future, but for today, this week, this month. Without goals, it's easy to stray from the path of richness and wander aimlessly. Set goals that challenge you, that make you stretch beyond your current capabilities, and commit to achieving them. Every small victory on this path adds up to monumental success over time. And remember, richness requires resilience. There will be setbacks, failures, and days when nothing seems to go right. But it is in these moments that true richness is forged. Each setback is a lesson, each failure a stepping stone on the path to greatness. Embrace them, learn from them, and use them to propel yourself forward. As you reflect on these ideas, ask yourself, are you ready to live not just for survival, but for richness in every aspect of life? Make the decision to treat each day as an opportunity to advance, to grow, and to enrich not just yourself, but everyone around you. Today, let this be your declaration. I choose to live richly. I choose to make my life a testament to the potential that resides within me. I am more than my circumstances, and today I rise above. This is your time. This is your moment. Grasp it with both hands and craft the rich life you deserve. Let's not wait for another day, another perfect moment, or another invitation. The perfect time is now, and it's calling. Step into this day with the courage of your convictions and the certainty that you are on the path to something truly magnificent. Embrace today with the energy and passion of someone who knows their worth and is ready to claim it. Why wait for tomorrow to start what can be started today? Every moment is a stepping stone to your future. Each day a new chance to strengthen the foundation of your dreams. Remember, the path to a rich life is not paved with procrastination, but with proactive steps taken consistently. Each decision you make, no matter how small, is a testament to your commitment to your own success. Every action you take builds the narrative of a life filled with purpose and abundance. Consider what it means to live truly richly. It's about enriching your life and the lives of others. It's about creating a legacy of impact and meaning. How will you make your mark? How will you use your talents, your time, and your energy to create a world that reflects your highest values and aspirations? Engage with your goals daily. Make them a part of your routine. Visualize achieving them with such clarity that your very spirit is aligned with every step you take toward them. This is not just about achieving wealth in the financial sense, but about cultivating a wealth of spirit, health, and happiness. Also, let your actions inspire others. Be the leader in your community, in your family, in your workplace. Show them what it means to live with intention and grace. Demonstrate through your own life that when someone truly dedicates themselves to their vision, extraordinary things can happen. And as you move forward, keep your mind open to learning. Be humble in your successes and gracious in your failures. Both provide invaluable lessons that can propel you forward. Remember, the journey to a rich life is often a spiral where lessons need to be revisited and wisdom deepened. In your quest, take care of your health, your most precious commodity. Exercise, not just your body, but also your mind and spirit. Eat foods that nourish and invigorate you. Spend time in nature to reconnect with the world around you. These simple joys are the backbone of a life richly lived. So, step forward into this day, not just with hope, but with a plan. Not just with dreams, but with a detailed map of how you're going to turn those dreams into reality. And above all, step forward with the heart of a lion. The courage to face challenges head on, the strength to persevere, and the wisdom to know that this path you're on is one of your own making. Be fearless, be bold, be tireless. But most importantly, be you unapologetically and fiercely you. This is your life, your moment, your canvas to paint with colors bold and strokes daring. Make it a masterpiece, one day at a time, starting now. This is not just a day in your life. This is the first day of the best of your life. Life is a series of moments, a collection of experiences. But how often do we stop and realize that each moment is an opportunity to influence the direction of our lives? Every morning you wake up, you are presented with choices. Each choice is like a brushstroke on the vast canvas of your life. What picture are you painting? Is it one of bold colors and brave lines, or is it one of caution and hesitation? Let's consider the concept of fearlessness. Being fearless does not mean the absence of fear, rather. It's the mastery of fear. Fear is a natural reaction to stepping out of your comfort zone, but every time you face it, you gain strength, courage, and confidence. Imagine what your life could look like if you faced those fears head on. What could you accomplish if you decided that fear will not hold you back anymore? Now think about being bold. Boldness is about making decisions, not with reckless abandon, but with a heart full of courage. It's about stepping forward when others step back. When you choose to be bold, you open doors to opportunities that wouldn't appear otherwise. Boldness is contagious. It inspires others around you to support your vision and contribute to your journey. And being tireless, this doesn't mean you don't rest. Instead, it means you are relentless in the pursuit of your goals. You understand that true passion is not just a fleeting feeling, but a deep, enduring flame that keeps you moving forward, even during the toughest times. How much more could you achieve if you adopted an unstoppable attitude towards your goals? But above all, being yourself is perhaps the most critical. In a world that constantly tries to shape you, to mold you into something you're not, standing firm in your identity is a revolutionary act. Your unique perspective, your experiences, your values. These are your strengths. Never diminish your voice to fit in. Shine brightly and lead by example, showing others that authenticity is a pathway to true success. These are not just motivational words. They are principles to live by. Principles that can transform not just your own life, but also influence those around you. Every interaction you have is an opportunity to impact someone else's life. Think about that power. You carry within you the ability to change lives through your actions and your words. How will you use this power? Reflect on the people you admire. What qualities do they possess that you can emulate? Is it their perseverance, their ability to overcome challenges, or their dedication to helping others? Take these qualities and weave them into the fabric of your life. Be someone who not only inspires, but also empowers. Be someone who acts as a beacon of hope and resilience. Embrace the idea of continuous learning. No matter how much you think you know, There is always more to learn. Every book you read, every person you meet, every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow. Imagine the wisdom you would possess if you never stopped learning. How much more equipped would you be to tackle the challenges of life? Focus on creating balance in your life. It's not just about work or achieving goals. It's about enjoying the journey. Spend time with loved ones. Indulge in hobbies that bring you joy, and take care of your health, both mental and physical. A well-rounded life is a platform for sustained success and happiness. And what about the legacy you will leave behind? What do you want to be remembered for? Is it the wealth you've accumulated, the career you've built, or the difference you've made in people's lives? Consider how your actions today are contributing to the legacy you want to leave. Make choices that align with your deepest values. Consider the actions you take each day. How are they shaping the story you want told about your life? Are you making decisions that reflect your true priorities? It's not enough to say you value something. Your choices must echo that sentiment loudly for all to see. It's these choices that sew the fabric of your legacy. Now think about the ways in which your daily habits contribute to your long-term goals. Are you nurturing the relationships that matter most to you? Are you taking steps to learn and grow intellectually? Are you caring for your health? It's the small habits, the ones you repeat daily, that truly shape your life more than the big occasional gestures. Let's also talk about resilience. The road you're traveling will surely have its bumps and turns. Each challenge is an opportunity to show just how strong you are. How you handle these obstacles will not only shape your character, but also define how others see you. When times are tough, do you push forward with grace and determination? Remember, the toughest times often lead to the greatest moments of your life. Keep going. Greatness is on the other side of adversity. Furthermore, consider how you treat those around you. Do you lift others up, offering words of encouragement and support when needed? Being remembered as someone who helped others to shine is a powerful legacy. Make the choice to be a light in others' lives. It doesn't cost a thing to be kind, yet the impact of kindness reverberates beyond measure. Think about your community. Are you actively contributing to making it a better place? Whether it's volunteering, participating in local events, or simply being a good neighbor, your involvement in your community paints a picture of who you are and what you value. A strong community connection is a cornerstone of a meaningful legacy. Reflect on the way you handle your finances. Are you managing them wisely, ensuring you're not only securing your future, but also have the means to give back? Wealth is not measured by how much you can accumulate, but by how much you can share. Whether it's supporting causes you believe in, helping out those in need, or investing in the dreams of others, your financial legacy can be one of generosity and impact. And don't forget about passion. Are you pursuing your passions and encouraging others to pursue theirs? When you do what you love, you inspire others to follow their dreams. This can be one of the most rewarding legacies to leave behind. A life lived passionately is a life that inspires others. Now think about how you face your fears. Do you step into the unknown with courage, ready to blaze new trails? Fearlessness isn't about the absence of fear, but about the mastery of fear. Demonstrating courage, not just in grand heroic acts, but in everyday decisions, sets a powerful example for everyone around you. Also, evaluate how you deal with change. Are you flexible and adaptable, willing to embrace change as an opportunity for growth? The only constant in life is change, and how you adapt to it influences both your journey and your legacy. Embrace change with an open mind and an open heart. Change indeed is the only constant in life. How you choose to handle it, how you respond to it, can define your character more clearly than almost anything else. Think about it this way. When change comes, it brings with it a slew of opportunities. New doors open, new paths reveal themselves, new partnerships form, and new skills are demanded. It's as though life is giving you a test, A test not of your intelligence, but of your resilience and willingness to grow and adapt. So how do you face this test? Do you meet change with resistance, wishing things could just stay the same? Or do you accept it, learn from it, and use it as a stepping stone to better yourself and your circumstances? True growth occurs when you embrace change, when you make an effort to adapt, and when you understand that every change brings a lesson. Think about the potential that lies in the unknown. Each time life changes, it's like getting a new canvas to paint on. Yes, the picture you were painting before might have been beautiful, but now you have the chance to create something different, perhaps something even more vibrant and compelling. It's your resilience in the face of change that paints the strokes of your life's masterpiece. So remember, being adaptable doesn't mean being weak or without principles. It means being strong enough to know when to bend and when to stand firm, when to hold on and when to let go. This flexibility is a key trait of leaders and vision. They see change not as an obstacle, but as the current that can propel them forward to new achievements. Let's also consider how being adaptable can influence those around you. When people see you navigating through changes with a positive attitude, they're inspired to handle their own challenges with grace. Your ability to adapt becomes a beacon for others who might feel lost or scared. You become a role model without even trying. Simply by showing that change can be a gateway to new beginnings, not just an end. Furthermore, think about the relationships you cherish. Relationships, like everything else, go through changes. People grow. Their needs and situations shift. Being adaptable in your relationships, listening, being compassionate, adjusting to new dynamics, can make the difference between relationships that last and those that falter under pressure. On a larger scale, think about the world we live in. It's a world that is constantly evolving technologically, socially, and politically. Staying adaptable means staying relevant. It means keeping your skills sharp and your mind open. Whether it's learning a new technology or understanding a different viewpoint, adaptability keeps you connected to the world around you. Moreover, consider your goals. As you change, your goals might too. What you wanted 10 years ago might not be what you want now. Being adaptable means reassessing your goals, aligning them with your current values and passions. It's okay to change direction. It's okay to find new dreams to chase. In fact, it's not just okay, it's exciting. Now think about how you deal with setbacks. Setbacks are inevitable, but if you're adaptable, you'll see every setback as a chance to learn. What went wrong? How can you avoid it next time? What can you do differently? This kind of thinking turns problems into lessons and failures into stepping stones. Finally, embracing change with an open heart means living with hope. It means trusting that even if you can't see the path ahead, you believe it leads somewhere beautiful. It means knowing that life's twists and turns are not there to break you, but to build you. Your journey through life will be marked by a series of changes. Some small, some big. Your ability to adapt to them, to embrace them, and to learn from them will shape your story in ways you can't imagine. It's your flexibility, your resilience, and your openness to life's inevitable changes that will ultimately define your legacy. So as you move forward, move with an open heart and an eager spirit, ready to meet whatever comes your way with courage, with grace, and with a willingness to transform it into an opportunity to learn and to grow. Embracing change is essentially embracing the unknown, and it takes a profound sense of courage to do so. Consider this: all of us are on a journey that is uniquely ours, and this journey is punctuated with uncertainties. Yet it's these very uncertainties that test our resolve and sharpen our spirit. When you step into the unknown, emboldened by hope and driven by trust, you allow yourself to experience life in its fullest dimension. It's like sailing on a vast ocean. Yes, the waters might be uncharted and storms may loom, but with each wave you conquer, you find yourself stronger, more skilled, and more prepared for whatever lies ahead. Isn't it true that the most skilled sailors are forged in the roughest waters? so too are the strongest characters shaped by life's most challenging changes. This hopeful approach to living does more than carry us through tough times. It transforms our perspective on what those times mean for our growth. Hope allows us to see beyond the immediate turbulence and focus on the longer journey, which is invariably richer and more rewarding. With every challenge faced, there is a lesson learned, and with every lesson learned, there's a piece added to the intricate mosaic of our lives. Living with hope does not mean denying the reality of difficulties, nor does it mean wearing rose-colored glasses. It means choosing to see beyond the difficulty to envision a future where the challenges of today become the strengths of tomorrow. It is about anchoring in the belief that nothing is insurmountable and that all experiences are part of a larger, meaningful story. Moreover, hope is contagious. By choosing to live with an open heart, you not only uplift yourself, but also inspire those around you. Your strength becomes a beacon for others who might feel overwhelmed by their circumstances. You become a living testament to the power of positive thought. In sum, remember that life's journey is not meant to be a sprint, but a marathon. Pacing yourself, adjusting your stride, taking in the scenery, and supporting fellow runners are all part of the experience. Every change, every challenge, and every uncertainty is a stretch of this marathon. How you run it, how you live it, is your legacy. Embrace it with hope, run it with endurance, and trust that you are on the path to somewhere truly magnificent.